What is the meaning of word presentation? Meaning of word presentation is part of fetus which occupies lower pole of uterus. Meaning of word presentation is part of fetus which occupies lower pole of uterus. Till 34 weeks, fetus is in a state of continuous motion inside. But after 34 weeks, head, because it becomes heavy, buttocks are broader. Just remember, most common presentation after 34 weeks is cephalic. Cephalic means head is low. That's cephalic. So 96.5% cephalic, 3% podilic or breech, 0.5% is transverse beta. So most common presentation cephalic. And value of word presentation is after how many weeks? Value of word presentation is after 34 weeks. There is no value of this word, this term presentation before 34 weeks. Then what is the presenting part? Presenting part is part of presentation which lies directly above internal os. This whole head cannot lie above internal os. So part of this presentation, part of this head which is just above internal os, this is called presenting part. Suppose this is head. So this whole head cannot lie over the internal os. So either this portion might be lying, or this portion might be lying, or this portion might be lying above internal os. This portion is called vertex. This is called brow. There's another name for brow that's also called sinciput, and this is face. How do we demarcate them? This is face. Face is bounded on one side by junction of floor of mouth and chin, and on other side by supraorbital ridges and root of nose. Brow is bounded on one side by supraorbital ridges and root of nose, and on other side by coronal sutures and anterior fontanelle. So this is brow. What is vertex? This is vertex. Vertex is bounded on one side by coronal sutures and anterior fontanelle, on other side by lambdoid sutures and posterior fontanelle, and laterally it is bounded by imaginary lines passing through parietal eminence. So this is vertex, this is brow, and this is face. Because fetus is completely flexed, so the head is. This is why if head is completely flexed, which part of head is just above internal os? This is vertex. So most common presenting part is vertex. Most common presentation cephalic, most common presenting part vertex. What is denominator? Denominator is arbitrary bony prominent point on presenting part. Arbitrary bony prominent point on presenting part. Look here, this vertex. What is the bony prominent point here? Occiput. So examiner will frame a MCQ. What is the denominator in vertex? Occiput. What is the denominator in brow? Supraorbital ridges. What is the denominator in face? Mentum or chin. So this mentum or chin is denominator in face. While supraorbital ridges, they are denominator in brow. While this occiput is denominator in vertex. Denominator is arbitrary bony prominent point on presenting part. Okay, beta? Now, what is the meaning of word attitude? Attitude is relationship between various fetal parts to one another. It is relationship between various fetal parts to one another. Most common attitude is attitude of flexion. What is lie? L-I-E, lie. Lie is relationship between fetal spine and maternal spine. 99.5% it is longitudinal. Then in 0.5, 0.2 is oblique, that we will discuss later when we will be discussing transfer. What is the meaning of word station? Station is relationship between presenting part and ischial spine. These are ischial spines. These are ischial spines. So relationship is relation between. Station is relationship between presenting part and ischial spine. This is called station. If presenting part reaches up to the level of ischial spine, station is said to be 0. If presenting part is above ischial spine, minus. If presenting part is below ischial spine, it is plus. Important MCQ zone. If presenting part is at the level of ischial spine, what is the station? It is 0. Above ischial spine, minus. Below ischial spine, it is plus. What is position? Position is relationship between denominator and pelvis. Relationship between denominator and pelvis. What is the most common presentation? Cephalic. Most common presenting part? Vertex. Most common denominator? Occiput. And what I just told you, position is relationship between denominator and pelvis. Look here. This is pelvis and most common denominator is occiput. This is the occiput. This is occiput here. So if this occiput is towards left side of pelvis, position is said to be left sided. If occiput is towards right side of pelvis, position is said to be right sided. So if it is like this, left sided. If it is like this, right sided. If it is on left side and placed transversely, left occipito transverse. Left side but placed anteriorly, left occipito anterior. Directly anterior, just behind pubic symphysis, direct occipito anterior. Similarly, right occipito anterior, right occipito transverse, right occipito posterior, direct occipito posterior, left occipito posterior. Most common position is left occipito transverse. And what happens, beta, during labor, when there are good uterine contractions, when this fetus is being pushed down, and when head touches levator ani takes origin from ischial spine, has been discussed in anatomy. So, which muscle is responsible for rotation? Levator ani. When it touches levator ani rotates it downward, inward, forward, medially. Inward means medially. So this is called internal rotation. Internal rotation is governed by levator ani. Internal rotation occurs at the level of ischial spine. Clear, beta? So these terminologies you shouldn't forget and we'll write down.